Hi, collective. It's Shania. Y'all, let's get one more read. What is that noise? There's something reverberating other than the cards. I don't know. Something about this deck, collective. It's a new deck. Let me see one more thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm hearing something. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe, collective. Alright, collective, this is a new deck, okay? I'm excited about this deck, okay? It was at a very good price, I feel. And it's different, right? And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to read this one well, but let's talk about these first. Forgive me. This is the Answer Oracle deck, right? Okay, this is for my copiers, Sex Collective. But so my copycats, certain ones, they can go out and get the same deck. Okay, I just want to help them. It's what we call an assist in basketball, I think. Okay, collective. All right, and my deck. All right, collective, but back to this deck. Is this in the... yeah, it's right side up. It's called Full 78 Card Tarot Deck plus Detailed Instruction Book. Todd Alcock's Sci-Fi Tarot Collective. Okay, and it has that rustic look. Okay, like it's old and worn, right? I like it. It says the Unemployed Philosophers Guild. Cute. And look, collective, I like how it is in the inside. They made it like an old, like almost like top secret library book from, what did they call that library system? Oh, man. Collective, if somebody remember, put it in the comments. With some sort of numerical letter system. I'm going to have to try to find that. Okay, that they used to use in the libraries, okay? And this is really nice. Whoever, this person, and it says Ancient Artifact, Sci-Fi Tarot, Circle C, if found, please return, Ancient History Bot, all praise, the Galactic Hive Mind, okay? All right, let me see what this says. Property of the International Institute of Advanced Scientific Research, Artificial Intelligence Division Collective. Okay, we're getting somewhere with this one. We're going to find some ways to use this deck. All right, collective, let's go. We're going to pull, you know, the regular standard questions on each deck, and maybe that'll make it quick. And we may read something from this deck for at least one card, collective. Okay, it's beautiful. Look at this. Okay, that's enough of me talking about this deck. Let's use it. Okay, collective. Archangel Michael, what's the situation? Don't let us see it, Archangel Michael, please. I like the backs of them, too. We're going to take that one. What's the obstacle? I don't want to pull the bottom on these because I feel like these are like real stimuli. If that makes sense, collective. Let's keep this as the mystery. I feel like it's going to draw on my psychic antenna intensely, right? And it's going to distort the message because I feel like it's going to be hard to interpret, okay? Show me the spiritual advice. I'm excited though, collective. This could be a nice, like, jean set, like a skirt, a jean skirt, right? And maybe have, like, you know, those straight button-up shirts like this with some ruffly, girly type thing in there. And it could be short sleeve with like a princey, you know how Prince had those ruffles? Something, collective, I could see it would be cute. Let's keep this one as the bottom one for the for the spiritual advice. I feel like we need this one too. Let's keep this one too. All right, Archangel Michael, show me the divine outcome, and let me focus so we can get this spread out. I'm stalling, collective. Oh my goodness, collective. I can read that one. Okay. Judgment. Sci-Fi Tarot, Major Arcana. The last days of planet Omega, collective. And we had the 3-eye Atlas in the last one, collective. Let's look at the bottom. I already did it. Collective, the 10 of Wands. And it's like he's got the world on his back. I don't know which Greek god that was. I don't know. Is that Hercules, maybe? It says Sci-Fi Tarot, the 10 of Wands. Card 10. In the wand cycle, collective. It has $1.25 on there, okay? These cards are really nice. And it looks like it's in the Arctic region or a mountainous region, collective. They could be coming to the Arctic or Antarctica. All right, let's go. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's get these. Show me the situation. Just one, Archangel Michael, please. Thank you. Show me the obstacle. Thank you. Show me the spiritual advice. Thank you. Show me the divine outcome. Most likely. Most likely. Show me. Oh, child, we got 2 of them. And let's keep this one over here with that one. It sort of had an affinity for it, okay? Let's look at the bottom. Passion, collective. Someone's passions, I feel, have led them into burdens and judgment, collective. Possibly. Something about grilled cheese. Maybe somebody had a grilled cheese sandwich today or recently. It says passion, hobbies, preferences, interests. Someone's interests. It looks like it's burdening them, collective, okay? They're under judgment. Show me the situation, Archangel Michael. Oh my, collective, I told you. Someone's under judgment. Okay, I know it's not funny. Let's get this as the mystery card. Show me the obstacle. Ooh, collective, what the world is going on with these cards? And I don't know why I'm laughing. I don't know if you're going to laugh after this video. I was going to say radio. Like a rodeo, maybe. Show me the spiritual advice. Oh my goodness, I think I saw the woman clothed in the sun. I think I saw the Empress collective. They ain't learned yet messing with the Empress collective. They ain't learned yet. Show me the divine outcome. Something about this. Now the last person had to eat hot dogs for dinner. Now somebody might be eating grilled cheese for a while, collective. I don't recommend it. Okay, but somebody lacks emotional maturity. Let's get this one and the bottom. Okay, and this should make it a quick reading. Miller collective. Miller. Okay, forgive me. Maybe Miller's a good person, collective. Maybe Miller, I'm getting like a reporter or something, okay? Let's see. Maybe it's a good journalist. I don't know why I'm getting a journalist, collective, okay? All right, let's move it over. This is going to be interesting. All right. Your enemies are hell-bound while being gang-stalked by hellhounds, collective. I'm getting that they gang-stalked you, collective. People, like regular, like stupid people, collective. But now, they have hellhounds chasing after them, collective. And, you know, for you, they were running you back to your home, right? Or wherever you reside. But for them, they're going to hell, collective. Okay? The three-eye atlas said from the last reading, right, that they were coming to take people in droves to the halls of Amenti. Okay? And those who haven't lived a good life, that's going to lead to hell for them, collective. Show me the situation. People are there. I'm getting in fear. Let's save this one. Show me. Painting. Telling a story, conveying emotion, decorating, shaping. I'm getting people under judgment, and they have to, defend themselves if they can, collective. Maybe they're trying to paint a narrative. I don't think that's wise when you're being, judged. I think it's best to just tell the truth. Okay? Show me situation. Just because I show my vulnerabilities don't mean I'm weak. I'm getting that Empress. If that card is right, you ain't weak, collective. They ain't know. But now they know because these people are burdened, okay, with judgment. Show me situation. Fireworks, collective, is popping off, okay? It's going down is what I'm getting. I'm getting like these people are in spiritual court. Someone is. Let's see if we can figure out who this is. Oh, Miller, collective. Miller. Looks like it. Or your name is Miller. And someone's going down for messing with you. Three of Pentacles. So I'm getting this more than one somebody that's going down, collective. Collective. And look at this. This is like a... This looks like a operation, a high-level operation, above top secret. Okay? It says, a spellbinding tale of cooperation. 75 cents, collective. They couldn't even make it $1. So each one was worth $0.25. Okay? But look, and something had $0.25 on there. Now that was $1.25. All right, but it says 3 of Pentacles, Sci-Fi Tarot. And you see these look like military people and something, collective, working together. And there's some sort of triangulation, collective. And if you were to draw a line on all of these points and then put one across the bottom, it reminds me of that video where I put on the post about the shape of those 3 locations. I can't remember what they were. It was Dubai, somewhere in Africa, and one other one. But it shaped like a sickle, and this is what I'm getting. This would be like a sickle cell. I'm getting scientists as well. Okay? I know you say that's a lot, collective, but that's what I see. All right. Let's get one clarifier and we're moving on, because we don't want this to be long. Maybe Miller's a general, collective. Show me the fireworks. That's a good one. Next year, collective. Isn't this the second time next year came out? And then it said paint. It fell out on painting. And from the last video, it was saying a biopic film. So maybe they're going to make a painting of you, collective, as well as maybe a statue. I see success, collective. We got the Suit of Wands. All right, show me. What was this for, collective? Oh, the 3 of Pentacles. No, fireworks. Next year is going to be some fireworks. Collective, okay? This could be Miller. They like secretly watching others undress. That's why they being gang stalked by hellhounds, collective. Oh my goodness, collective. All right. Karma will be paralyzation. And someone's in a cantankerous rage, collective. Malicious, ill-tempered, quarrelsome, okay? All right, let's see something about this Miller. Collective, somebody's going through it, okay? Somebody's going through it. Somebody's very angry, okay? It says large swelling waves, rising crest, massive waves, emotional. I'm getting like throes. I don't know what you call that. This is the only name we have out here, collective. Okay? So far. What does this Miller person do for work? If they're retired, what did they do? What was their primary career? Collective, okay? Okay, collective. This is someone's landlord, collective, okay? Landlord placed cameras in the smoke detectors in the reverse. Bottom of the deck. Who is this? What do they do? Collective, okay? This is getting critical. Real critical, okay? This is your last chance to speak the truth. Will they speak the truth? This man is a leprechaun, collective. Maybe your landlord's a leprechaun, collective, okay? I knew there was a leprechaun in my energy, collective. Because who in the world would think of something like this? Okay? Unless there's a leprechaun around. Why is this in the reverse? Why is this in the reverse, collective? I mean, Archangel Michael. Pinnacle plan. Something about that money. Collective, I told you, this is bad. I'm getting like you are about to be rich, okay? Very rich. In the 3D collective as well. Because we do, I believe, have the Empress here, okay? That's why, because it's been discovered. And now that the truth is out, you'll get your justice, right? As well as, I feel like the world's going to want to know your story, okay? The real story. Collective, but maybe you feel this way. I don't know. Or maybe you're telling these people there's nothing to talk about. Or maybe this person is saying there's nothing to talk about, collective, because they're in a cantankerous rage. Because they've been caught, collective. Okay. They angry about what they did in the past being discovered. Okay. Relics from the past. These cameras. And what, collective, this person getting messed up, collective. And they're angry. Can you imagine being, forgive me, paralyzed and in a cantankerous rage, collective? Come on. That's like being, forgive me, mummified, alive, okay? And not due to your own doing is what they're saying out here, collective. Okay? All right. Let's see one other thing before we move on. Because they like to watch people secretly undress. This is disgusting, collective. This is disgusting, okay? This person probably has a wife and children, okay? Shame on them. Shame on them, collective. Which one did I want to say? What does this person want to say? This person that's in this cantankerous rage. This leprechaun. What do they want to say? Hosanna, collective. Get the hell out of here, collective. I cursed in that last video. Forgive me. But I don't consider hell a curse word, collective. But look. It fell out here on these two cards, collective. They're admitting, they're confessing that the Most High is real, collective. That's what I get. Hosanna falling out on Pentacle Plant in a biopic film being made of someone's life. Nah, it's like they gotta bow down, collective. And they're in a rage about it, but they're screaming it out, collective. It's like, say my name, collective. This is like a Toby reversal, collective. Okay. All right. Cantankerous rage, what are you saying, Miller? What you got to say? Oh, they had cloned, or they tried to clone you with this experiment. Okay? That's what I'm getting, the experiment. All right, show me. And your ancestors bringing the heat while they lie there in a cantankerous rage, collective. Show me the clone. Collective, I don't know what the hell these people mess with me for, collective. I know they're trying to figure it out right there, okay? Show me the clone, okay? Show me that clone. What is that here? I think these people clone me, collective. That clone's going to short circuit. That clone is going to attack them, okay? Look, it says every dog has his day. Ruff, woof, okay? A dog, they're having their day, okay? A dog is under judgment. And not a very kind one, okay? All right, let me stop. I'm having too much fun. All right, what was this one for, collective? I done forgot. The clone, okay. It's a no-go. They ain't do it, collective. They was trying, though, real hard, collective. They might have got a few of them out, you know, but they sort of malfunctioned and, you know, they just clunked away. Clone. Yeah, they trying to clone a Hayoka empath. Okay, maybe that there's almost an impossibility to that. Okay, maybe there's some sort of protective barrier, prevention within the DNA of a Hayoka empath that prevents them from being clone, collective, because they would have a massive army. I'm sure, you know, the divine sees all, right? I'm sure they put some sort of fail-safe in place. Show me for Earth Angels, Hayokas, or whoever, certain particular people who got a big mission, collective, or just whoever they want. Let's go. Clone. Collective. These people are disgusting. This is what they wanted to do. To clone you and traffic you all over the place. Collective, these are weird people. Very strange people, okay? This person, this one name that's out here, collective, Miller. They must be a lunatic, collective. We're going to keep this here because I'm not going to ask what's going to happen yet. We're going to see if it plays out. Let's see one other thing. Okay, this is for Miller. Every dog has his day. Where is this person? Where do they actually... Well, they probably live in the States. I think they're in London, truthfully. Where does this person... Where are they residing? Collective, this is disgusting, collective. I feel so violated, okay? Man. They're going to pay for this, collective. I'm telling you. Show me. Danger, turn around, going in the wrong direction. Archangel Michael, what would my higher self say to this person, this Miller person? This should be interesting. Let's see, I don't know what's going to be here, collective, but my ears are burning hot like hellfire, collective. Look at this. This person would have perfectly had the right position to be able to, oh man, collective. These people have been contaminating my air, my food, everything. As if I'm nobody, collective, me and mine, as if we nobody. And as if they can get away with it. They're going to find out who we are, okay? They're going to find out today, collective. My higher self, Purcell, okay, higher self. I don't know who Purcell is, but that name sounds familiar. Higher self, I transmute rage into cold hard justice. That sound like me, collective. Okay, maybe the name is Purcell Miller. Show me. I gotta look it up. Collective. That's what my higher self is saying, okay? They need to stop playing, collective, with divine beings, okay? They need to stop playing, okay? Vultures flying low. We know what that means, all right? All right, let's get fluorocarbons and we're going to move on. We're about to close it out. Fluorocarbon C8, PFOA, PFO5, I think that is, or S. Ain't that something? And they would be in a perfect position as well to steal this, okay, because they have access to my Wi-Fi, okay? All right, so it says content stealers will lose the use of their hands, okay? I need to put Ashe on that. Ashe. So think twice, okay? People, before they go and steal what's not theirs, collective. It's not their creations. Is this still higher self? No, this fluorocarbons. Show me. Uncle Sam. Wow. Grandma Janie. Get out of here. Now that's Uncle Sam was a man I considered to be like my grandfather, okay? On my father's side, the man who raised me, right? And Grandma Janie is his mom, okay? So that's why I wrote the card. But after I read it in a reading, I'm like, oh, that's like Uncle Sam, the government collective. I know the government ain't stealing my content, collective. Okay, let's see. Uncle Sam, what does this mean? Why are you here? What does this mean, Uncle Sam? Maybe it's just an ancestor delivering the message, collective. I feel like Uncle Sam might have left me something too, collective. These people had stolen all of my trinkets, all of my wealth, or so they think, collective. I'm just doing my job, collective. And my job is to remove as many. Let me not say that. All right, Uncle Sam. Collective. Wow. Somebody going off the road, collective. Could be Miller. Forgive me. If that's your name and you ain't wrong, nobody or nobody in the collective, then you know it ain't you, collective. There's so many people with the same name, right? But this person, collective. Show me. Uncle Sam. Oh my goodness, collective. This person's crazy. I feel like this person has mixed feelings with you. This sounds like a predator, collective, to me. Okay. Uncle Sam. Lucy, collective. I don't know. It's very coded. Okay, but I do feel like this person enjoys watching, okay? And we also are going back to that, the indication of the Black Mona Lisa with Dinknesh, Lucy, the first mother, okay? I don't know, collective. I don't know why I'm just instantly drained, okay? Show me this off-road trip. It's too late for that, collective. They know once I know, I'm going to speak it, okay? Shh. Please don't tell what I did. Cactus. Something in the desert, maybe, with that off-road, that Jeep vehicle. They might drive a Jeep, okay? A Jeep might be significant. New home, collective. They probably stole your new home or stole your money and purchased a new home, and they're in the desert somewhere, collective. Growing cactuses. Show me. What is this for again? I have no idea. Lucy? I don't know, collective. What is this? Collective. These people crazy. Why you want to be me? This is probably a man, collective. And you're a woman. Or vice versa. Lull before the storm. I don't even know where that came from, collective. There's about to... Oh, it was off-road trip. I think that's what I was clarifying. Right. Something about a new home, collective. And they want to be you, collective. But there's a storm coming. Okay, let's go on. Obstacle. Ten of Pentacles. This money. This is like a greedy family. A weird, greedy family, collective. Look at this. All of those are pictures of this man, collective. This same man. Dressed up in multiple different ways. This is insane. I told you this person's crazy. And people know it, collective. Ten of Pentacles. Card 74. The ideal family. Look at this, collective. Get out of here. The ideal family has cloning gone too far. Definitely cloning. Collective, my fingernails. This is a lunatic scientist, collective, that owns, this is their go-to. I feel like they own apartment complexes, right? So that they can watch their tenants, collective, and put them in, like, I don't know, collective, for human trafficking, okay? And cloning and stuff like that, collective. And people know this person can't be doing this without major people backing them, okay? Collective, this is why the 3-eye atlas is out there lingering and lurking, collective. Because of stuff like this and the people that are supporting them. Obstacle. Generous. Give with an open heart. Offer without expectation. Unconditional love. I feel like there's no love, okay? Because they're all weird clones or something, collective. And they're doing this for money. So something about money. Maybe their greed, them being greedy is an obstacle. Even though it says generous, collective, okay? I feel like the obstacle is that they have a closed heart. Because they're clones or something, collective. Obstacle. The divine is displeased, collective. The 3-eye atlas is back, collective. Secrets contained in the diary. This is connected to the last read. Okay? About this experiment, collective. Where is this diary? My family is here in the temple with me. In the rebirth, collective. So, alright, so it's not with your spiritual family, okay? It's with that fake family, collective. Your family got the diary. That so-called family. Show me. This about this geneticist, collective, okay? This is this person. Might be Purcell Miller. Miller Purcell. I don't know. Okay? Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Archangel Michael. What's the ultimate goal of this genetic experiment? Okay, they want to talk about this. Let's get this. Collective, they want to talk about it, all right. They're coming for that fake family. It fell out there on that card. Large swelling waves, rising crests, massive waves, collective. Let's see. Maybe it's something to do with emotions as well. What was the goal? What is your karma? They don't want to talk about it. They're going to talk about these waves. These people about to get hit with waves, okay? While being in almost a mummified state, collective. What is this? You know what? These waves could also be talking about this cantankerous rage that this person is in, okay? Someone is immobile, okay? That could be paralyzation in terms of physical condition, or that could be imprisonment in some form, okay? And they're emotional, and they're going to lose their minds, collective. Show me. Could be a woman. She's a hoe for show. Or it could be a man that act like a woman, collective. But we did have Purcell, and Purcell almost gives me a feminine energy, okay? Collective, this is even weirder than it sounds, okay? You mad. This could be a transgender. I don't know, collective. Forgive me, and I didn't mean to say it like that, but the way this person's energy is, it's weird, okay? You mad because Divine Feminine got more testicular fortitude than your whole coven, and they're associated with a coven, a whole deranged group of miscreants, collective. Tattoo or birthmark, okay? You could have a tattoo or a birthmark, collective, okay? All right, let's see one other thing, and we're going to go on. Divine, what would you like to say to these people? Or this person, or whoever? I hope it's chicken bones in space. Thank you. G-Shock Collective. And what else do we have? We got G-Shock and Large Waves Collective. I'm getting that electrocution card, collective. And you got vultures flying low. Something's coming. Divine. Deliverance Collective. I'm getting you're going to be delivered. But something about a G-Shock. Maybe a God shock. Let me see. Collective, it's over for these people. And they're being shamed and humiliated, collective. The righteous walks in shame, while the wicked masquerades in honor. No more. Let's get this G-Shock and we're going to move on. We're about to close it out. I like these cards, though. Okay. This was in the last read, collective. These ancestors, I can't even talk. These ancestors racking up bodies in the reverse. I don't know, collective. I'm getting like a sonar, B-L-A-S-T, collective. I don't know why I'm getting sonar, okay? Wicked empires are crumbling, collective. It's something massive, whatever it is. Let's get this one real quick. Why is this in the reverse? Don't make sense in reverse, right? Collective, okay. Sarah. Maybe they... collective, let's go. Reverse. Everyone knows. Once again, from the last read, collective, I put the cards back and picked them again. Maybe this is the name of the person, because it does indicate a woman, or there's many women involved. This is disgusting, collective. Where does this Sarah reside? Where are they located? The hive has been located. Okay. Sarah, location. Energetic healer. I think I've seen these two come out before, collective. Just like that. These are energy vampires, okay? Show me. What does everyone know? He's a hoe for sure, so it could be a couple, collective, okay? Show me. Okay. A tisket, a tasket. That fool will be laid in a casket, collective. Okay, let's get this one. This one's picking out. That's the truth, collective. Truth and clarity. Okay? We about to close it out. I don't hate you. I despise what you've chosen to become. Okay? So there's no hatred here. The Creator doesn't hate anybody. You don't hate anybody. You just demand and you want justice. Okay? And it's not your fault that, justice is so severe. Okay? It's based on what they've done. It's their fault, collective. Spiritual advice. The Queen of Wands, Sci-Fi Tarot collective. That could be you. But let's see. I feel like that Queen of Wands is a cantankerous one. Another one. Okay? Show me. Yeah. The Hangman. I feel like these people are in a tizzy. And they tried to, as well as hurt you, collective. It says abused and forsaken. Was he madman or prophet? Maybe they tried to say that about you. You were a mad woman or a madman. The Hangman, Major Arcana, number 12. Let's see. Seed, nurture, growth, great growth, potential, possibility. I feel like that's you. They tried to stifle your potential and your growth, and maybe they did. They're the collective. Admit one, adult. Maybe they've been making movies of you too, collective. Go ahead. 3 days. Something in 3 days. You know we gotta get that. I told you. I knew I saw that, Empress. Okay? The woman clothed with the sun. The apocalypse. The Empress. Manly P. Hall collective. And the apocalypse. This is what's happening for many of these people. Okay? Based on what they've done. Could be in 3 days for many. Spiritual advice. Collective. These people, they quaking, collective, okay? Collective. My ancestors, they coming correct, okay? They coming clear to these people, okay? And I don't know. It's going down. That's what I'm getting. It's going down, yo. Okay? All right, collective, but this applies to you too. They just like to read some of these stories from my vantage point, okay? Because they know the number of people who've been coming after me, okay? And the different types of people and the arrogance, okay? And they want to show them something, collective, okay? So let them show it. Let them show it, collective. Spiritual advice. Look at that, collective. That's what they did. And that fluorocarbons is back out here again. That's the contagion, collective. These people have people that they love and care about, collective. Even though they threw me to the wayside, okay? Me and my son, okay? 3 days, collective. Contagion, disease transmission. Mother brothers, collective. They don't play fair, collective. Oh, that's that one. Whatever. Show me this 3 days, Archangel Michael. Can we put a lid on it in 3 days, collective? 3 collective, 3 days, third eye don't lie, collective. 3 days, it's going down, I'm telling you. I know you're sorry, but you still got to get that ass whipped, collective. Not you, collective. All right, let me go. Show me this contagion. Show me something about it. With that floral card. What was the... they want to talk about it. Dog star was to make you stupid, collective. And make you not want to go to your north node. Collective, these people are insane, okay? Who goes through a scheme like this? But insane people, collective. Dog star. Guiding light. Deep spiritual transformation. These are entities. Low vibrational entities. Show me the contagion. The power of pause. They wanted to stop your ascension, collective. So if they've done this, to one of us, imagine how many they've done it to. It's something they're putting in the air. All right, let me see something. How are they, what's the word I need? Spike drinks. We had that in the other read. Because I was going to say, how are they doing this to people? Okay? Ah, man. What's the name of this society? Give me the secret society. Your ancestors are bringing the heat. Look, I'm telling you, it's drinks. Solar flares create melanocytes, BDEL 1014. So they're coming with those solar flares, right? They're going to activate those melanocytes. And we got, and it has something to do with your melanin. They didn't want those solar flares to hit that melanin. They wanted to mutate your melanocytes, collective, in your melanin, right? So that when the solar sun flares go off, you won't ascend. This is that's why they want to get everybody infected, collective. Okay? And they're doing this through drinks. The other video was spiking drinks, okay? And let me calm down because I can't talk. Okay, let's get this one too. I forgot what I asked. My goodness. Father. Collective. Your father, possibly. My father. Let's see if that Shorty name is in here. Could be Shorty, collective. That's what that video told me was Shorty. Well, who's his father? His ignorant father, collective. There were 4 monkeys on the bed. Okay, that's who they are, possibly where they are, okay? Forgive me. There were 4 monkeys on the bed, but now there's 3 because 1 is dead, collective. Forgive me. Warning, any individuals participating, this is what they did, collective. Get out of here, collective. This is insane, okay? Those who heard that video, right? I said a video and I said this. I said something to this effect, collective. I think I read the card, okay? It says, warning, any individuals participating in any baneful magic over divine beings will instantly lose their lives, collective. How is this going to come out like that? Okay? Earth angels, thank you for your service. Let's go. What are the rest of these? Forgive me for this. What was it? This father. There's something about this father. Female tarot reader. They're a shroom head, collective. They might play the saxophone, okay? And they're connected with your maintenance man. Or this is the maintenance man, okay? That they're describing. And in my case, I'm the female tarot reader, collective. Okay? Give me me a name on this maintenance man if it's not out here. Could be that Frank. Yeah, I'm sure it is. The Frank that came out in the last one. Somebody's a tennis player, collective. Okay, maybe the maintenance man plays tennis. What needs to be known? The chanting empress. Okay, maybe this is something that we need to know. That they play tennis. Show me, the chanting empress, what needs to be known. I can't say it. Show me. Collective. Okay, that's what needs to be known. Thank you. Bottom of the deck. Marine spirits. I feel like these people are working with magic, okay? But I also feel like the marine spirits are possibly causing these swelling waves, okay? Wherever that card is. Okay? We're about to close it out. Marine spirits, why are you here? Relics from the past. Misty blue. Your beauty rings true. Okay? Collective, it's definitely something about water out here. I'm getting a lot of water, collective, okay? Show me relics from the past. My ancestors don't like you. Okay, not you, collective. They don't like this person or these people that like to watch people undress. Show me. It's time to stop living like a peasant on your planet. Okay, so I feel like things are changing for you, collective. And things are changing drastically for these people. Martin, Tennessee. I think this came out here in a reading a couple days ago. Okay. Somebody's in Martin, Tennessee. Divine outcome. Cheesy crotch, collective. What an outcome, okay? This is for judgment, okay? Let's read this one. Judgment, Sci-Fi Tarot, Major Arcana. The last days of Planet Omega. Cheesy crotch, collective. Peace, harmony, order, calmness, serenity. For some. Lacks emotional maturity. That's this cantankerous person. Okay? New job, collective. This came out before. What in the world is going on with this new job? Okay, show me judgment. Crooked CIA agents, collective. That's who they were at that table in there. Okay, that Three of Pentacles. That's who that is. And they've been cloning people, collective. These crooked ones, okay? All right. Oh, maybe this was somebody got a new job. Maybe they are a new CIA agent, collective. I don't know. This is for entertainment purposes only, okay? Show me, what is this new job? Why is that here? It could be someone who recently, I don't know. Or maybe this was a new venture within the job. Estonia, collective. I was getting London before, right? For that Miller guy. Country in Northern Europe, near Finland to the north, Latvia to the south, and Russia to the right. Let's get this. New job. Integration time from the last video, collective. New job. Collective, okay? Collective, I know my cards are just very gruesome sometimes, okay? It just helps me to process. Helps me to process all of this betrayal that I've been through, okay? And it also helps me to get to the bottom of things, okay? So I'm grateful. I hope you are, okay? All right. Death for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, collective. Okay, that's the new job. And they're about to fine-tune it very well. So that all things, all these pieces, they flow together perfectly, okay? All right. What do you want to say to my earth angels? I know you said thank you for your services. Hey, Yoka, I feel like they're saying you're extreme, right? Extremely empathic. And it fell out on deliverance, collective. Bottom of the deck, earth angels. I released you a long time ago. Why are you still here? Wow, collective. Okay. You know what I'm getting? This is interesting. Because I said, what do you want to say to my earth angels, right? I feel like they're saying that they freed us a long time ago. And Why are we trapped here in this reincarnation loop, I feel? Why do we keep replaying the past over and over again, right? So I know many of us have not still received justice, we feel, right? And we haven't, right? But I feel like they're saying just move on, move forward, and let it all play out, okay? So I released you a long time ago. They released you from some sort of bind, some prison. Why are you still here? Okay, beautiful. Let's get the bottom. Oh, that's the same one again. Martin, Texas Collective. Maybe they're talking about that apartment manager too, landlord. All right. Let's clarify this one. We're going to move on. Show me. What is this? Collective, get out of here. What is going on? I released you a long time ago. Why are you still here? The Abyss, water technology, the movie, 1989. This was a good movie, and it did involve like alien stuff, collective, and it was a submarine under the ocean. Okay. I don't know, there's a lot going on here. Okay. And that was the bottom, right? Let's get something on this water technology. I feel like this is also speaking about this person in this cantankerous rage as well, collective. Yeah, since you enjoyed watching me suffer, death will plague you to no avail, okay? So someone's going to be like trapped, collective, in a lot of suffering and pain, I'm getting, okay? Due to their own hands. Judgment has been called, and the wicked will perish, collective. We may as well finish these out. Let's get something here. I don't hate you. I despise what you have chosen to become. Show me that. We're talking about these people. Let's get that. How long must I wait for justice? Don't sound like too much longer. Let's get the bottom. 11, collective. That's significant. Lamont. This was from the last video, collective, okay? Something about the 11 in Lamont. Maybe that's your name, okay? And maybe they're going to get justice for you, okay? But put the names where they go, collective. All right. Let's do the bottoms. Let's see what's here. We only got a few. And we'll get the mysteries. Oh, no. Let's get these first. Forgive me. Confirmation to something. The Answer Oracle. Hurricane Collective. I'm telling you, there's something with the water and wind and hurricane, upheaval, destruction, sudden disaster. Show me. The 6 of Swords, collective. This could be happening on the water too. Because let's look at that. That's like that's in the spaceship though. Yeah, something about the water, collective. Could be something coming through space. Maybe they're coming to get you and take you through space. And look, 29 cents. That add up to 11. The 6 of Swords, Sci-Fi Tarot. Vera Star flees space station. X15 in search of answers, collective. I don't know. Maybe that's you on that space scooter. I don't know, collective, okay? But there's something about water and destruction, okay? But I feel like you're protected. All right, let's finish them out and we'll get the mystery. Increased velocity. Things are speeding up, especially with that hurricane. Trust no one at this time, collective. Merging dimensions. Trust no one as you merge dimensions, collective. Mysteries of the Grand Canyon. Collective, how are these same cards coming back out here like that? You are the gift, collective. From the mystery, they something over there in the Grand Canyon about you, collective, okay? I'm getting a black Mona Lisa. We had Lucy, right? Even though that one was talking about an asteroid or something. But there's the asteroid theme again, right? Show me. Mystery or something, collective. Roman artifacts. Collective is, I'm telling you, they have the Black Mona Lisa or something regarding her over there. Yeah, I'm sure that. Where do they have her body? It's probably over there in the Grand Canyon. Or there's something important over there. Many remains. Okay, Egyptian artifacts is what I'm getting. Even though this says Roman. Show me. What's this? Oh, we just finishing the bottom of the cards. That's right. Collective. They ain't cutting the cords. They just dragging. They dragging them. Okay? F a cord cutting. These mofos getting dragged. Request a Nexus report. Because they got that home over there in the desert somewhere, collective. That belongs to you. One of them. Show me. Nine of Swords. Sci-fi tarot. These people are just afraid. They're caught up. There's nothing they can do, collective. It says 35 cents. Nine of Swords. Nightmare in space. Sudden terror aboard an intergalactic cruiser. Okay? I think they know what's coming, collective. Like chicken bones in space, okay? Attaché case. I feel like they're opening up that attaché case, collective, and everybody's afraid. They don't know what's coming out, but they know it ain't good, collective. Okay? Alright, collective, if you like the video, like the video.